Hey y'all, so currently I am at Fort Revere in Massachusetts. You probably can tell from behind me, this is an abandoned fort and it's extremely haunted. So today our goal is to see if we can capture more paranormal activity. To my returning subscribers, you guys already know what's up. You guys already know what I've captured in this location. I've captured a ghost here that asked me if what I was doing is for science. I've captured a military man that said Jordan.
So you never told me your name. What is your name, buddy?
I'll tell you guys more of the history when we get down there, so let's continue. You can probably see from over here, but you can see the Boston light all the way down there. 2 lighthouses. And I'm going to show you guys the view from Boston, the capital city of Massachusetts, in this very location. Now there might be people around, which sucks because that might ruin some of my investigation today, but we'll try our best to stay away from people because I don't like people. I don't. I like being alone. I don't really investigate here. I always or usually investigate this one right there. This one is where I've captured many spirits. So the history of the location is this. So this fort actually survived 3 wars, from the Revolutionary War, from World War I, World War II. This place has seen it all. And during the Revolutionary War, there was colonists that had British prisoners here in this very fort. And as you guys know from the Revolutionary War, French soldiers were our allies. So what happened was they were held captive in Nova Scotia by the British, and the colonists and the British did a trade. The French soldiers had to go by ship to get to this location, and most of them died by the Visna disease and smallpox. While I'm walking around this fort, I want to mention that I have caught a woman, a spirit woman, saying Visna when I asked her how she died.
Wait.
I'm also currently with my friend Annie too. She's right behind me. She's going to be joining us. This area right here, this cylinder piece, used to have a huge weapon. This was meant to defend this fort from British attacks from across the sea. So right down here is exactly where we are going to set up our base, set up our operation, set up all the equipment. It gets dark in this certain part of the bunker, but I'm going to turn on the lights right now. I cannot use my EVP recorder in here because, well, there's people here around us, and that will make the EVP recorder completely null and void. It won't work because I could easily capture people around, you know, so that won't be valid evidence. But we got the spirit box, we can turn that on. I have an IR light camera that is pointed to a couple of cat toys. Maybe these spirits were able to move the cat toys around potentially. We'll never know. Let's turn on the spirit box for a little bit and maybe we can capture something that way.
Scanning. AM.
Spirit box on, AM in reverse. Anyone here with me right now? And anyone here? There is a couple of cat toys. A couple of cat toys in front of me. Can you hear me? Here, thank you. Thank you for saying here. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Who's saying hi? What's your name? Who is saying hi? This is for science. I'm here for science. Research. Documentation. I don't mean any harm. What's your name? You. You asked who? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What's your name? Are you French or military? French or military? Are you beside me, to my right? Yes or no? Are you to my right? Do you see those cat toys? So I need your help. The orange cat toy, if you are a French prisoner, I want you to move the orange cat toy. If you're military from the war, can you push the blue cat toy for me, please? The light is shining on both cat toys. Can you move one of the cat toys for me, please? Jordan, I'm talking to you. Jordan, are you here? No? Yes? Jordan? Are you military? Are you military? No? My name is Noah. I am a paranormal investigator. I'm looking for answers. I'm here for science, for research. I'm not here to make you go away. I am not here to make you go away. You guys can stay as long as you guys like. I'm not here to do anything besides to document you guys. Stop. Heard stop. Cat toys haven't moved at all. Yeah, my camera's dead. It sucks. Turns out, I can't even use my IR light camera, unfortunately, because, well, I forgot to bring the battery pack. So it's just gonna die instantly. To substitute that, I'm going to explain to you guys the science of the camera. To those who don't know, the IR light camera, the night vision infrared camera, once you put IR light attachments on top of the camera, it lights up the infrared spectrum, and it just so happens that the infrared spectrum captures movement and anomalies. IR is a different wavelength of light. It just so happens we're able to capture ghosts that way through that specific night vision. So I can't really call this an investigation, I guess an exploration. This bunker where I'm walking around in is where I caught the spirit saying, "Is this for science?" Right down here is where I caught him. These spirits here are pretty intelligent, not gonna lie. Ooh, it's bright. We're gonna move on to this bunker behind us. Right here is where another weapon used to lay. Of course, not anymore. I believe it got removed back in like the 1980s, but I could be absolutely wrong. But we're gonna go to this certain spot right here, this certain fort, and we're gonna figure out if there's any ghosts in here. I love being in the dark, so this is going to be fun. AM in reverse. If you guys see anything in this video that I missed, let me know please down in the comments. I would love for you guys to spot anything that I missed. Any ghosts in here? Anybody still around? Don't. Are you French? Are you a prisoner? Yes or no, are you a prisoner? As you guys can see behind me, used to be the cells. If anybody is with me right now, do you mind touching me real quick or pushing me? For science. I need to know if you guys are here. Yes, I'm talking to the ones who passed on. The ones who passed on, I'm talking to you. Anybody down here? Yes. We're going to the top so you guys can see the view, because the view up here is spectacular. to be honest. I'm gonna shine my light in here. We're gonna take a shortcut through it. There we are. Extra brightness for you guys. We're gonna go over here. Yeah, so this place is haunted. There is plenty of active spirits here. That's the Boston light right there. And this is the view from the top. So right where I'm standing right now, this cemetery, is where most of the soldiers that died who worked and lived in this fort. Kinda insane. Check this out. So the cemetery down here, below the fort, if I look behind myself here, there's the fort. This is where the artillery battery used to be. But this cemetery, there's a bunch of soldiers buried here, from French soldiers to colonists. So this place is pretty old. We are in the town of Hull, Massachusetts right now. There's a whole bunch of boats over here. Check this out. Wow. Very beautiful. I would like to thank everyone down here in the comments. I appreciate all of you for watching and staying all the way through. I'll see you guys next time on the next adventure. Ta-ta.